Hello. Hello everybody. Hello. We're back at it again with the YouTube series finally. It's been like 2 months since we last uploaded a video on the series, so better get to it, I guess. Damn it. Shut up, phone. Stop vibrating. Oh god, both phones are vibrating a lot because of Discord. Oh fuck. We do have 6 barn finds to claim. Hold up. Let me claim these real quick.
19 of these. Just 19, that's
cool.
it.
Didn't ask Alex.
Last time one came up for auction, it went for nearly £10 million. Not a bad find for a couple of chums and a walk in the woods, eh? Had a word with a mechanic. He thinks, mind, someone was trying to build a hill climb car out of it. Cut out the wheel arches, got the engine bay ready for a V8, then gave up, I suppose. Oh well, their loss is our gain.
So, I looked this thing up, read all about it, built in 1993, but for straight line speed it'll match most supercars on the road today. Speaking of which, you want to do the honours?
So, I did some research. Apparently, this used to be owned by a very wealthy local with a habit of misplacing items. It was this habit that led to this poor E-Type being left in a barn after the keys for it were lost. Instead of trying to find the keys, he just bought another. She was a bit dark, a bit mouldy, a bit smelly, but now she runs like a dream. You can't kill a Mini. If this thing had a little more ground clearance, I'd take it off-road. Look, enjoy, but be careful, eh? Last owner must have got a bit excited on a corner, tore off the whole rear wheel and suspension. I've very kindly put them back on for you.
I think he's finally done, chat. Hey, what up, Elwood? For those watching on YouTube, we do record these live on Twitch. If you want to interact with with me while I'm recording, that's the one place you can do it. My Twitch will be linked in the description for anyone to see. What are we going to do today? Last time we did the drag strip story. Drag strip shit. So let's have a look. We've already unlocked the final event for Rally. I think the only thing we've really got left out of this shit is, we've got a bit of grinding to do to get the Goliath. We've done all the PR stunts. I mean, we could do stories. We could very well just do the stunt driver story like that. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Let's go do stunt driver. No, stop game. Well, actually, before we do stunt driver, wheel spin. Yellow joggers, alright. And super wheel spin. Alright, Z4. We could have had 2 Forza editions, instead we get a strawberry shirt and 175 grand. Wow. Also, message center. 20 super wheel spins from VIP. Here we go. What do we get? Alright. Got the fucking Forza edition bus. Ooh, R33. Hell yes. Meh. R31. I'll take it. Ooh, 458 Special. Could have had the Hoonigan Focus, instead we got black skinny jeans. 570S, the blue biker jersey, alright. Fuck yeah, golden running shorts. Aw, teasing me with the 300k. Pink biker boots. Ooh, 2005 Lotus Elise 111. 300k and a Maloo. Lancia Stratos and a VF GTS. Oh, fuck yes, 911 Turbo. 160 grand, and the Fat Mullins beanie, of course. Glitter bowler, and 160k. 190k and the gold blazer. I could have had an Enzo. Fuck you, game. Oh, Aventador SV. Fuck yes, I will take that. Alright, don't care about the pink cowboy hat, but Vantage. Ooh, bit of an Aston Martin up in here. Also, because I now own the ultimate shit, I've got all the packs, so it's like, here, you have all these. Which I want, will that finally let me claim all the cars? Because I don't think yeah, I don't have them all claimed. Let's have a look, see, real quick, see. Woo, pink cowboy hat, I know, right, Darkness? I'm speedrunning Minecraft, nice Elwood. Redeem free cars, yes, there we go, finally. We can have all of the cars for free. Well, for some reason it's not letting me claim the... Yeah, okay. Even though I own the pack on my other account, it's not letting me claim them, which is a bit rude. Lol, how you doing, bro? Doing fucking swell. Quick little drink. Alright, let's go to Stunt Driver Stories. And for anyone who hasn't noticed already, I am playing on Series X now. Graphics are crazy good, even for, again, this old. Oh. Well, actually, I was going to say it's not that old, but it's 7 years old this year. It's old, but you know, it's not as old as the other games I've played. Considering I've played games like Forza Horizon 1, which, you know, that game is 13 years old this year. Fucking has to 3, bitch. Oh, fucking, yep. All I wanted to say was alright, but yep, that happens. Alright, what chapter is this one?
Look who it
Chapter
is.
2, the Stunt
Ready to
Driver.
get back into the real excitement? I'll bet you are. Right, we've closed some roads over the coast. You'll want to take your car there. Can't let you
I
have
know
a
what
stunt
this is.
vehicle yet. You'll understand when you see it.
Here, this is the auto union fucking thingo.
Off to meet the stunt unit on the South Moors. And don't make them wait too long, yeah? I don't like that.
Yeah, I know what this is. Now, just to be sure. Yeah, it is there. So the brake's not the best. Let's get her fucking going! You know, this thing's more planted than I remember. a bit.
Here we are. I'll do the final briefing and then you're on.
No jets or jumps this time. Just a beautiful high-speed drive along the coast road. Apparently it's all the same movie. I wouldn't know. Haven't read the script. You're
Why does that not
driving
surprise me?
this. What can I say? Sometimes there are perks in this job.
Here we go. Scene 29. Beauty Drive. Action! That's a 90-year-old racing car. It's gonna take some handling. Just don't hit anything, whatever you do.
Okay. Did you see that, chat? I didn't even touch the brakes and it locked them up and slid.
Coming up on the coast road now. Remember, we're going for elegant, smooth, fast, so put your foot down.
Can you shut up, Mike? I know what I'm doing. This is like my 18th time doing this fucking chapter.
All the way up to the lighthouse. Come on, straight line speed. Here we go. That
Here's the
was
dodge.
beautiful. Yeah,
Why so many times?
the
I've
shots I mean,
replayed
the
this
car
game
and
that
the
many
setting
times,
and the
I've
whole
lost count.
effect. Your driving was half
I really
decent
like
too.
Forza Horizon 4's like playthrough of it. Plus, at one point, I was really like right into trying to beat leaderboard runs and shit on this. That was after I hit a top 1000 in the world on a rally event. Alright. Let's do the next chapter. Actually, just for any case of a chapter where I need to drive a long distance, where's me Ferrari? And then the next 60 book. Alright. Got a new game to stream?
Good
W's?
to have you back. Now, this next stunt is going to require skill, delicacy, and, inertia. I'll give you the stunt vehicle now so you can get the hang of it. Just don't put too many scratches on it, yeah? We want it nice and shiny for the shoot when we get there.
Nice, Darkness. Nice, 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 nice. Man, I wish more racing games had the first gen Gallardo. I would love a 5-litre V10 in this game. Not just any old 5-litre, the 5-litre V10. The best sounding V10 in history, in my opinion. Meow. Meow.
It's another jump. Still the same movie somehow.
Oh, it's this
Apparently
one.
they tried to do this one with
Ugh.
computers and it just looked rubbish. So you're going to do it for real.
Fuck the Mercedes. Chap, we might get me raging very early in this video.
Right, this is the place.
I hate this
is a
fucking.
tricky one.
I hate
Jump
this.
across a
Like
river,
this chapter
loads
is
of
the
rocks.
worst of them all.
Focus. Get the car to speed.
Forget about the river, forget about the rocks. You just worry about your speed and the ramp. I'd say you'd need at least 100 miles per hour to reach the far side. When car jumps go wrong, they hurt. Trust me. But we've stiffened the suspension and there's a solid 5-point in there. We've done all we can for you. Best of luck, kid.
Love that. Like we've stiffened the suspension. Mind you, you have to go
Let's do it.
off-road in this fucking
Scene
like in this
67.
chapter.
Waterfall jump. Action!
Stiffened suspension plus dirt is
Fast
not fun.
and flat and level, kid. You can do this. And
Let's
cut.
see, was that 3?
You alright, kid? Of course you're alright. Why wouldn't you be alright?
Yeah, that's 3.
Wasn't worried about you for a second.
Easy Dobbs. Blue boots. I don't want blue boots. Turning off vibration on both my phones real quick. I'm not getting interrupted every fucking 5 minutes because people always fucking send snaps every 5 minutes. Oh. Black licorice is best licorice.
Thanks for coming down.
Today, not yet.
We have to reshoot the sequence. They let the real Frankie Beaumont do it the first time round, and the results were less than inspiring. Nah, what we need is a professional stunt driver, right? Head for the village. You can get a handle on the stunt vehicle on the way.
I'll follow along, don't worry. See you down there.
Not bad, Elwood, but the speed run, you gotta be in that nether before the first day's over.
Back in Broadway. Guess English villages are all the rage in movies now. Right, stretch your legs and we'll get set up.
No.
Right. So
British,
they couldn't
British,
convince
British.
Frankie to really cut loose with some dangerous driving. Said it wasn't right for the character. Actors, what are you gonna do? But you're gonna slam the throttle and skid and slide and smash this place to bits, aren't you? Absolutely. We'll select the best shots later.
Okay, scene 82. Village chase. Action!
Ow. Just Horizon 4 being Horizon 4, I guess. Bro, this thing is so fucking sensitive. If this was Horizon 4, Horizon 5, that would have just counted as a fucking side swipe. Well, not side swipe, but fucking wall tap. Genuinely fucking done. What was that?
Okay, scene 82. Village chase. Action!
I thought I just lost that entire skill team I had. Oh my god.
Nice work.
Easy dubs.
I'll get this footage straight into editing so the rushes can go to the director. Even if none of it gets used, you sure showed that village who's boss.
Let's have a look on the leaderboard here. Oh fuck, okay. Yep, new PB. Skits have just been nominated for Ice Bucket Chance. Oof. Why are you worried, bro? It's not even that bad. I used to do it for fun.
Hello again. So, I spoke with the director of this Frankie Beaumont movie, and I think they're writing in new stunts just for you now. If you're up for it. I said you would be. Great. Anyway, it's all set up on a road course. Bit of a drive, so you may as well take the stunt vehicle, but don't ding it. or the production designer will kill me.
Location is up in the mountains. I'll see you there.
Yeah, darkness, I still do it. Understeer much? Fuck me. I mean, like, if I want to be able to actually hold speed through, I could just follow through the festival in that way. Yeah, fuck it, let's do that.
Location is up in the mountains. I'll see you there.
Bullets! So my headset keeps fucking moving. Alright, we're through the festival, mint. How to tell you're driving a Mercedes. No brakes and understeer. Because they're cheap shit boxes that for some reason sell for so much. Do you see that? For a performance SUV, it doesn't really seem to perform, does it? If you were to ever say that to a Mercedes owner, you'd get cursed out. Like your entire bloodline would get cursed. They're so sensitive little pussies they don't realise how shit their vehicles are.
Top of the world, eh? Enjoy it. You're going to be back at the bottom very, very shortly.
Oh, I should mention, you're doubling for the villain this time. Everyone loves a good bad guy, right? Supposedly, you're up in the mountains formulating your evil plan or something. I wouldn't worry about it. You just have to get from the top to the bottom fast as you possibly can.
Alright.
We good? Right. Scene 14A. Downhill rush. Action! Take it off-road. Watch the cliffs. Some big air coming up. How's that for scenery? Now, we've got cameras on the viaduct, so keep control as you come down this slope.
50 seconds to get there. Motherfucker, I don't even need 40.
Real good. Who knows how it fits into
You know,
the story,
yes.
but I reckon this movie's got a properly diabolical villain now. What you reckon?
Catch the quick money in chat. $50,000 credits. Nice. That's crazy. We're at like 9.5 mil already. What the fuck? $15 wheel spins? What? Well, we're almost at 10 mil now. Oh, fuck yeah, I can have Sheldon's shirt. Hey, I got the U9, let's go. There's 10 mil, chat. Alright. That was a lot. That's crazy. 10.3 mil. What the fuck? I didn't even see what my level was before I claimed all the fucking DLC cars.
There you are.
Shit.
Taking a break from the Frankie Beaumont movie, if that's all right. Thought you might help me with a short film project of my own, up in Edinburgh. Race, you there? Ha, no, kidding. I'm too old for that.
Are you familiar with Claude Lelouch's C'était un Rendezvous? Look, I'm not usually much for art house cinema, but this is the most famous 8-minute run through Paris ever put on film.
you know what? I fuck with this. I like this car more than yeah. Remember. Fuck. What's up, Zeno? Did you see that, chat? The game just called me slow. Shit, fuck, shit, fuck. Yep. Building. You know, she may be asleep. Yeah, I think she's asleep, Darkness.
What do you think?
She's on Do Not Disturb on YouTube.
Right. Route is set. Got cameras on the car. All I want you to do is open it up in this. Bit of a French reference, but it's got more than enough power. Fast and clean is what we're going for.
Right. Edinburgh Rendezvous. Directed by Mike Steele. Action! Now, floor it right down the Royal Mile. Across North Bridge, then hard right and into Newtown.
Yeah, but Darkness, she could actually be asleep this time.
Now, out to the
She does that when she's going to bed.
Without hitting a tram, please.
Fucking
It's a lot harder than it looks on film,
Bruh.
I know.
This is
Reset,
why I hate
go
Land
again.
Rover.
Right. Edinburgh Rendezvous. Directed by Mike Steele. Action!
Where the fuck does the road go, huh? Fucking... I've played this game so much and I still can't remember the way this fucking bit goes because it's so weird. Because the UK roads are fucking retarded.
out of the city. Without
Hello,
hitting a
El
tram,
Vudo.
please.
He's back. Chapter
that was
completo.
amazing. Better than I imagined. I'll invite you to the premiere, kid, but don't tell anyone you were the driver, yeah? We'll keep it a mystery forever.
Hey,
Shitbox.
apparently my little Edinburgh short film caused a stir. It seems the city doesn't appreciate cinema verite. They prefer you to get permission. But, well, I didn't tell them about you, and Joel smoothed the whole thing over, so... let's get back to the movie project, shall we? Need you to take this thing down to the southern motorway tunnel.
Stunt unit is standing by. I'll be down shortly.
Shitbox.
Here we are. This is a pretty
DRD game.
complicated setup. The guys have been working around the clock. Oh, I know you can handle it, I'm just saying.
So, remember when I said a lot of computer stuff? Ignore that. We've got multiple barricades, tunnels, and jumps. Keep your head in the game. If the driving's
No.
real, nothing else matters.
And nothing else matters.
Righto. Scene 79A. Barricade smash. Action! Your route's safe, but try to make it look dangerous, yeah? Throw the back end around a bit. Looking good. Now, gun it through here. There's a ramp by the bridge. Jump it. Plow through the junk on the far side. Look at that sky, though. Tunnels
Okay.
littered with big stuff. Follow the routes and get some good swerves in, though. Watch out, because there's some big stuff in there, too. Now, out the final barricade and hit the jump.
Fuck. I'm trying to get 3 stars, bitch. Let me get 3 stars, bitch.
Righto. Scene 79A. Barricade smash. Action! route's safe, but try to make it look dangerous, yeah? Throw the back end around a bit. Looking good. Now, gun it through here. There's a ramp by the bridge. Jump it. Plow through the junk on the far side. Look at that sky, though. Tunnel's littered with big stuff. Follow the route and get some good swerves in, though. Watch out, because there's some big stuff in there, too. Now, out the final barricade, and hit the jump. Nice.
Did it.
Even if this movie doesn't make much sense, I reckon people will see it just for your driving. Maybe that's what they're counting on.
Yeah, it's only a trap in going here. Oh yep, another new PB. List out of the accounts. Matter. Once we get to the Lego expansion, that's where you'll start seeing more and more.
If you want to swing by the garage, I've got that Lotus
I don't know.
Elise polished up and looking.
Because I can't remember what account I was
sweet.
actually doing all my leaderboards and shit on. With the Lego adventure.
Sounds like your name is
Lego
getting around in the
expansion.
business. I gave out a reel of your stuff. Now they want us both for a car advert.
No.
Ever done advertising work? It's good money, but it can get a bit boring. That's why you've got to have some fun with it. Wait till you see what I mean.
Take your car and meet me on set. I'll show you.
The 1.6 litre i4 turbo rally. Gotta love it. Sounds so good in this game, bro. I genuinely hate Horizon 5's turbo rally compared to this. Now, that stopped me instantly.
Right, everything's ready. Weather's nice. Let's do this.
Let's see if I can get 3 stars first try on this. I
So,
doubt it.
The brief is for a practical city car. You know, good fuel economy, easy to park. Which is all well and good, but can you park it on top of a shipping container? Don't worry, they love this idea. At least they will love it when I tell them and show them the footage. Let's go.
Okay. Container climb advert, take 1. Action.
We love when the car doesn't car.
That's it.
Easy
Cut
dubs.
It, print it. If that doesn't sell practical city cars, then I don't know what will.
Wow. I just realized this has not that. That doesn't. Yeah, whatever. Aha! Noise suppression was on. I think this is the final chapter. Nope, we got 2 more to go. Okay. What's this one then? I know the final one's an Aston Martin.
I'm back on this Frankie Beaumont movie. The producers tell me they're nearly finished adding driving scenes. I told them now you're here, they can have as many as they want. The route is just south of the Lake District. Looks like we're going cross-country on this one.
Is this the one with... I can't remember, is this with the person?
Stunt unit and stunt vehicle are on site. See you there.
What, can you not slide so much, Carl? Fuck. Hello, Carl? Fuck. That's just okay. Okay. Dual barrel. Okay. I think we drive a Pogo for this.
Lovely. I can see why you'd want to shoot something here.
Well, I don't, because I'm just seeing rocks. Yep, there you go.
I thought the producers might be going for a big emotional moment. You know, beautiful landscapes and soaring music. And it's a nice route along Derwent Water, but... you're driving this. Oh well. All that power and suspension gets me pretty emotional, to know about you.
This is it. Scene 48A. Speed drive. Action! Rough terrain ahead. Take it off-road if you have to. Coming up on a jump. Let's get all 4 wheels off the ground. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Brilliant!
Hello, tree. I don't like nature. Thing that doesn't exist. Trees are a figment of your imagination. What? The wing is stopping it from rolling. I hate this wing. Trees. It's fucking nature.
Outstanding! Let's see the real Frankie Beaumont drive like that. They should just make this movie about you, kid.
Boom, I've refreshed the party. Also, looks like, I have a message request. The fuck? It's one of those stupid ass. Oh, I invited you to a group chat.
Alright, kid. This is it. Your final gig, doubling for Frankie Beaumont. The climax of that movie we started shooting all those months ago. That is, assuming they don't write in a new ending. Doesn't matter. We're going as big as we can on this one. You with me?
No.
Stunt unit is set up near the old airstrip. You can take the stunt vehicle, but usual drill, yeah, no damage.
Tentacles.
There we go. We're moving the last pieces into position now.
We've got a series of 3 jumps separated by railway wagons. I need you to stick to your route and hit them all, hard and fast. You're a professional stunt driver now.
Cool.
Kid, honestly, I'm not sure if you're the hero or the villain or what this movie is even about anymore. All I know is, it's a pleasure watching you drive.
Shut up. It's a pleasure watching me drive, then let me drive more.
Scene 99A.
Don't
Railway
fucking talk to me.
showdown. Action! Straight down to the first ramp. According to the script... who cares about the script?
I never remember the exact path you need to take for it. There's shortcuts you can do. You could probably just cut it across there, but I don't know.
Coming up on the next jump. Remember, any landing you drive away from is a good one.
Remember, shut up.
Last turn. If you want to cut across the farmland, do it. But do it fast.
Hello? Am I in a fucking Formula Drift Viper all of a sudden? Where's the grip? It doesn't have any traction at all. It's just sliding. What has happened to my tires? Am I on fucking rim without simulation on? What was that? Oh, I know what the issue is. It's British. It's an Aston Martin. They don't know how to have traction. There's a reason these things hardly fucking sold. Oh, sorry, no, they sold pretty well, but they lost all their value in less than 12 months. Like every other Aston Martin. You buy them for fucking stupid high price,
Wow.
give it 12 months, and all of a sudden you can sell it
I never
for only
thought I'd
100
say
grand
this,
at
kid,
most.
but couldn't have done it better myself. Thank you. Oh, and I spoke to the producers. Would you be up for some acting lessons? Seems you're a lot more fun to work with than Frankie Beaumont.
No. Epic Dodge SRT Demon unlocked. Yes. Cadillac CTSV wagon. Blech, not wagon, sedan.
Sounds like you've impressed Mike. And trust me, Mike is not an easy man to impress. I'll let you know when you get a call back. You're saying Mike has no complaints? Mike, as in Mike Steele, the stunt guy, the bloke I know. Blimey.
Alright, well, let's see. 2 wheel spins, 1 super wheel spin. Let's do these real quick, chat. Alright. What next? We've completed the stunt driver. Let's see. Could try and get to level 7 in the Super 7 and get the Triumph TR7 and the Austin 7. What are the rewards overall for rivals? Anything worth it? Don't think so, nah. Just wheel spins and shit. Very good rewards in there. Car collection is just wheel spins and shit, yeah. Ooh. Horizon promo, we need to photograph 100 cars to get the Ferrari Portofino. And then at 200 we get the Gunther Works 911. We could do that. I think I've got like 200 cars. Yeah, 259. I mean, it'd take a lot of time going through each and every single car and taking a photo, but we could do it. Fuck it, let's do it. It's gonna be the most boring part of the stream. Nearly full netherite, day 5. Fuck yeah, Elwood. Oh, okay, well, there's 2 cars. The Formula Drift 240 is just like, hi, I exist. Processing photo. Why does it take so long, bro? Even on a Series X, it takes forever. Why? 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 Fiat. Oh, let's just have a look. Sort of by captured. So we've captured a TTS Coupe, 599XX Evo. Fucking alright. So we photographed a decent amount of cars, like not many, but a decent amount. Let's see, we'll smash through more. Alright, 131 now. This also gives me a reason to no longer have cars with the new tag on them. The Bath Rally. I know there's definitely like, I know for a fact there's a faster way of doing this, but if I have to go, if I go through manually and do it all, at least I know that every car I've photographed has been, you know, in this one session or whatever. Well, just about. And I know what cars I've photographed, and I know exactly, you know, like, I can look back and know exactly what ones I've photographed, and I can be like, alright, well I need to photograph these ones, without having to look at the thing. And as I said, it's, you know, it's a reason to drive every car in the game. Well, not drive, but yeah. Processing photo. This might take a lot more time than I intended. Fuck. 752 cars overall, Jesus Christ. I have like a third of the overall car list. What the fuck? This is the 7th episode of the series, and we're already up to a third of the car list. What the f... I don't think we have a single duplicate, do we? No. Oh, that's right, you can't even sort by duplicates in this. But yeah, I don't think we've got a single duplicate so far. Processing photo. The Ariel Atom 500 V8 2013. You know, just to save me time overall, let's just... go find a race. Lego Speed Champions Porsche. Gotta get that. That's the barn find that is DLC, by the way, chat, if you don't know. That is the DLC barn find in this game. Nissan Titan and for a F40 Competizione.
Nice work on the promo shoots.
Where's the
You
Jag
can see the car
F-Pace? What?
profiles when they go up on the Horizon website. Or you could probably just, I don't know, drive them.
Hold on, where's the Jag F-Pace? Oh, right there. Huh, cool. That's Class 10 buggy, yep. A Lumicraft Class 10 race car. I already took a photo of the Forza edition of that, so that's that company done. That's the Lumicraft complete. That's Bugatti Devo. Also, this isn't looking good. I may be in a bit of a predicament here, chat. In fact, I'm in a predicament here, chat. R33LM. Forza edition at that. Oh, fuck yes. To get that car easily, you can claim it through the reward track for the Nissan R390. Full netherite, day 6, nice. Love to see it. Ford Ranger T6, yep. Hey, I know that car. I'm trying to complete the game on day 10. Nice. What is that Porsche? Is that... Oh, that's the fucking... whatever it is, fucking... Yeah. I can't even think of the name of it, fuck. Yeah, the RSR, there you go, the Amori RSR. Fucking... Get Licorice sticks to itself too easily. I just want one piece and it's like, here, have 3. Very design pre-runner, fuck yeah. Alright, now we change car. We'll get into the Vantage, we'll take a photo of that, and that'll also reset the AI cars to be different, hopefully. So we'll just quickly photograph, ow, this thing. My back hurts. Also chat, I'm allowed to have caffeine in less than 24 hours now. Well, sorry, no. Just over 24 hours, yeah. Alright, so we got a Moser MT900 sit. Another MT900. Why? Huh, what is that? It is F12 TDF or Berlinetta? I think that's the Berlinetta. No, that's Kelly. That's a Kelly T. Okay, yeah. What up, TTV No Skill? Welcome to chat. F the mutton. It's Vanquish, I think. Yep. Vanquish Zagato Coupe. Which, if you don't know, that car is in, like, it got released into Forza Horizon 5, and it said 2017 on the playlist, but then in the fucking, the newsletter, it said 2016. I hate that I know that fact. Sir, stop running. Stop running, sir. Sir, stop running. Hey. Forza Horizon is my favorite game. W's. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it's the one I've got the most hours in all out. The Forza Horizon series is just fucking stop. Yeah, all out the Forza Horizon series has the most hours played out of anything for me, because I've played every single Forza game. And fucking bro, how many times do I need to press fucking B? Fucking hell. 6 months later. Alright, so we got another Vantage, the fucking Vantage V12. And an SOS, alright. Get those two out of the way. Processing photo. Process my testicles. The third motorsport or the third horizon? No skill. One. Well, it's swap car again time. The third horizon, oh yeah. So around 2016, nice. It's crazy to think that game's pushing 9 years old. Pushing 9 years old later this year. Oh god. The Australian Forza Horizon is almost 10, chat. Lego F40. And that is a FXX, like, just that, yeah, the FXX, the original, the one that's based on the same chassis as the Enzo. And the FXXK was based on the LaFerrari chassis. Carfax for you guys. Subaru Speed 12. It is, it's a CCGT. I'll happily photograph that. That's the whole new Formula Drift car, yep. FXXK finally? Yep. So yeah, this car that we just photographed is based on the same chassis as the LaFerrari. Whereas the one that we photographed just before, the FXX, is based on the Enzo chassis. So we've gotten both of the race variants of the flagship cars, which honestly, I'm excited to see what they're going to do for the top of the line, like the race variant of the F80, the Ferrari. More cars Need to see if I photographed yet. Alright, yep. Car change time again. Get into the Vulcan Forza edition. Probably the weirdest Forza edition, being that it's just painted dark chrome green, given ugly wheels. But it is a Forza edition, so bleh. What is your favorite car in the game? In this game? Favorite car? I don't know, because out of all of them, there's only like 2 that are considered dream cars for me. I mean, one of them. Technically 3. I don't know. This entire game, I think, it depends if we're going for just drivability, sound, whatever. So if we're going off of sound, as much as I hate Ferraris, the 812 Superfast sounds amazing in this game. Just for the soul of driving it, the E36 1997 BMW M3. Mwah. And for performance, I'd have to say either the Hoonigan RS200 or the fucking, what's it called? The CCGT Koenigsegg. What about yourself, No Skill? Please AI, start spawning other cars, please. I know that's because I'm in a track toy, but still. V12 Vantage S. Mine is either the Jesko or the F40. Good choices. I remember there's actually a video on my YouTube of me grinding and getting the Jesko when that came out. Holy shit, that's ages ago. Wait, Huda, I've already photographed this car. Yeah, the F40 is always a good choice to go with. I don't think there's a single game where the F40 is a bad choice. I mean, unless you're playing Need for Speed Heat and looking for modifications. In saying that, if you're playing Need for Speed Heat and looking for modifications, just avoid Ferrari in general, because there's none. There is no modification in Ferraris. Is that the Forza edition? CLK or whatever it is? CLR? Or, SL65 there. I don't know. It's fucking... They're weird looking, but I like them. I remember having one in Forza Horizon 4, not 4, fucking Forza Horizon 1. I had a standard one. It was my, like, go-to drift car. It's like, look at how wide it is, bro. This car is also what the Benefactor Feltzer is based off of. Both the one in GTA 4 and the one in GTA 5. Here's a little fucking shitbox. Come closer. There's a 250. 250 GT Ballerina Russo. Fuck yeah. E-Type. Choodle. And a DB5. Fuck it. Oh yeah, because I haven't photographed this, have I? That is a fucking SL300. It's the Gullwing Coupe. This is probably the most iconic Mercedes ever made. I don't know about many people, I don't know about others, but whenever I hear Mercedes, this is basically what I think of. The Gullwing Coupe or the 300 SLR. Those are the cars that I instantly go to. So just anything of the fucking Mercedes 300 line. That is Mercedes. That is a 250 California, I think. Yep. Is that the... I can't think of the name of it, but it's a Maserati of some sort. Ah yes, the A6 GC. Pininfarina Berlinetta. There you go. $280 SL. You back? Hey. Alright, just as I expected, we've fucking photographed all the cars that are currently spawning. So, onto the DB4 Zagato, which is also a classic sports car. So we're probably going to get the same cars, but may as well photograph this thing while we're at it. that a fucking... That is, that's the Triumph TR7, I think? No, the TR6, that's it. TR7 looks a fair bit different, it's more wedged. Oh, fuck. What achievements are you trying to get? I'm not really going for achievements currently, I'm just trying to complete the, fucking... Where is it? The Horizon Promo. I want to try and get to level 11 and get the Gunther Works Porsche. Just as I'm trying to get as much completion in this game overall as possible, so may as well do all that. I'm currently recording for my YouTube series. I'm going into Nether day 6. Wasn't it day 6, like just before? When you're already in the Nether? What? What is going on? You mean into the end? Yeah, okay, thought so. Is that a 250 GTO? No, that is a 2000 GT. Do. Yeah, no skill. I'm currently recording for my YouTube. YouTube, it's the same as my Twitch. Skits HD 2020. I run the same name everywhere, as it's easier for viewers to find me on other platforms. Alright, there's the pre-order GTR. I just need to find a standard GTR now. It's annoying when the pre-order shows up more than the normal, like, than the standard. It's like, bruh. But that's what happens when you get given the pre-order for just downloading the game. Instead of fucking... It's a Ken Mary Skyline, bitches. That right there is a C110 Ken Mary. That right there is the all-out best generation Skyline. Is that a Sunbeam? It is, that's a Sunbeam Tiger. Hey! That car is one of the best drift cars in this game if you make it all-wheel drive. Fucking i8 Roadster, ill, with probably the worst livery ever. That's the standard GTR right there. Boom. That is... I can't actually... Is that a C1 Corvette? No. Where'd it go there? I'm trying to think what that is. Is that a... Austin Healey? It is! It's an Austin Healey 3000 Mark III. Hell yeah. That's a Lotus Ellen. Fuck
Keep
yeah.
those promotional car photographs coming. Nobody else catches them at extreme high speed quite like you do.
Extreme high speed art. Love, it's D class, it's hardly moving. Is that an ATS GT? It sure as hell is. Chat, I've got issues. I've got fucking issues. I've been naming these cars with no issue, like with no worries. The hardest one so far has been that fucking thingo. The goofball. The... Oh my god. 914. Oh my god. Brother. Yeah, the only one that I had the issues with was the Austin Healey back there. And that's because that car is only in this game. This is the only game with it, only Forza game with it. So, the only memories I have of that car are in this game. And those memories are very small, because I don't think I've ever actually driven it. That, on the other hand, has been in many Forza games before. It was my go-to car in Forza Horizon 1. That's a 458 Italia, yep. That is a Ferrari FF? Nope. Yes, it is. Aha. Yeah, because the GTC4 Lusso has two tail lights each side. Yeah. Front engine V12 wagon. It's a long roof Ferrari. Yeah. There's a 911 turbo. Color on it, man. That's the exact color as the one that I have on my TikTok as well. Very beautiful car. Look, it's a 991.1, I'm pretty sure, that generation. 2014, I'm pretty sure it's 991.1. I don't think it was, it wasn't a 997. Definitely wasn't. The 997 was way different. Because the 997 tail lights were much bigger than that. Oh my god, it's a Gallardo Sparta. Hell yeah. Yeah, the Spider Performante LP570-4. Oh, chat. I'll be back. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Oh? Why is bro saying full caps convoy? Brother, I'm recording for YouTube, my friend. I am sorry I'm not doing convoys at the moment. After the YouTube recording's done, I'll jump over to my main account. And I'll go live again in like, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes. And then we can do convoys. I'll still be streaming for about another 2 hours, just under. So if you can hold out about 2 hours, we'll say 2 hours, 20 minutes. If you can hold out that length, then we'll do some convoys on this. I'll be cruising, fucking car meets, all the fun stuff. I haven't done a Forza Horizon 4 stream, like a cruise stream, since pre-release of Horizon 5. That is a first gen R8. Pre-facelift. If I'm in the Obey 10F in GTA, that is an Obey 9F. That's the release date car. What is that? 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 That is 570S. Called it. What can I say, man? I'm a professional at this shit. Totally. I'd be a crazy good car spotter. That's that i8 Roadster again. Fuck's sake. No, the highway's probably the best place to be searching for cars. That's an LFA. Yes, please. Oh, right as the flames are coming out too. Bro. Now it looks like the LFA shooting the flame. Fuck yeah. Processing photo. Just gonna get a quick screenshot of that, chat. That might become my wallpaper on this account. This Xbox. Previous Xbox, I had a photo of my 599XX Evo, but that photo is. Oh, actually, that photo's still uploaded. I could say it as the background on this one, but I think it's time for a new photo. That photo is an Xbox One photo. This is a Series X photo. The game looks 30 times better on Series X. Sorry, did I say 30? I meant to add an extra 0 there. 300 times better. I was hoping I could get a photo of it mid-flame, but no. Watch, it'll load out and then it'll be... Hold it! Oh. Boom, screenshot with the flames. I haven't seen any new cars since the LFA, so once we get to the end of the highway, we'll change characters. Oh, that sound. Man, hands down, I would take an Audi R8 over anything. I already have photos of a TTS, TTRS, whatever it is. So, to the RS4. That's a C8 Corvette Stingray. Yes, please. Let me also... Whoa! Dude, what is my luck today? I used to spend like forever trying to get a photo of a car shooting a flame in this game. To the point where I'd literally accept just a little bit of the like after flame. And I've just gotten huge flames like it's nothing multiple times already. It seems like Audi is the company to go to if you want huge exhaust flames. Alright. Another... Yummy. VN Commodore. Opel Omega. T2 Lexan. Anything except a Vauxhall Carlton. Also, by the way, appreciate the follow earlier, no skill. W lad. We are 5 followers away from 300 over here on Twitch. So anyone watching the YouTube video, make sure to jump on over to Twitch and give me a quick little follow, as we're trying to hit 500. We're working towards that 500. We're only 5 away from 300, and then it's just the last 200 that we need to do. At 500, I'm going to try and launch some possible merch if I can afford it. I'll try and figure out the money. I want to do a run of like 20 shirts. So Try and get me there and I'll do it. Alright. I'll have a talk with some people and we'll figure out getting some merch going if we hit that 500 followers. Hey! The fuck? E34 and an E28. Not E28. Yeah, E28. Yeah, E28 and the E34. $190E. Yummy. Fuck. Alright, and we also have an E30 somewhere apparently. Oh yeah, just up there. What in the BMW fucking meetup? Yeah, right there, look at that, E30 M3, beautiful. Wait, does that have the wheels on it? Ha! Fuck yeah! No fucking way! That is literally... Dude, that's sick. It's actually running Picky's tune and everything. That E36 right there. That car is my actual... Well, that's a car I have on my other account. The tune on it is from Picky, which is an old Twitch streamer who used to stream Forza a while back. Like Horizon 4. Pre-Horizon 5 this was. Like, this was before we even got the announcement that Horizon 5 was coming. I literally built... Like, I'd made a livery just for him ages ago. And I've just come across his tune in one of the YouTube videos. Holy shit. Okay, if I don't forget to, I will, I'll link Picky's Twitter. The fuck? Huh? Anyway, yeah, if I don't forget to, I will link Picky's Twitch in the description for you guys to go follow. In fact, I might even drop his YouTube as well, possibly. Bentley Turbo R? No. That is... Oh, it's the Forza Edition E28. I was like, hold up, that's just an E28. Forgetting that there's a Forza Edition variant, that's right. Forza. Oh, also, we've just hit the 2-hour mark. So I gotta restart my party for the second time. That's what that little pause was earlier, and we're at the, fucking... yeah. When we took that pause at the 1 hour mark at the fucking stunt driver thing, that was me restarting my party. Because if you're in a party on your own on Xbox, it disconnects you after fucking exactly 1 hour. Because they think you're hacking. So every hour I've got to refresh the party. It's not hard or anything, it's just like fucking hell. Oh, we got a wheel spin. Hold up, chat. Let's do this. And then we're on to the next car in line. Which is the Sport Quattro. Alright, we get some fucking rally monsters, I think. Or is this classic rally? Hold up. Or retro, sorry. Retro rally. Alright, we get some retro rally cars now. Yet another wheel spin, what the fuck? Also, there's a wild anorith in chat. Yeah. For those who don't know, on Twitch, not on the Twitch, on the YouTube, we do have a Pokemon community game bot in our chat that every 15 minutes a Pokemon spawns and you get a minute and a half type Pokecatch in. So if you guys like Pokemon, come drop by the streams, you can catch some Pokemon. 22B and the fucking thingo. Yeah, let's go. 2 Rally Legends. I'm gonna check something. Yeah, okay, so Spotify is not linked on this account. Fuck. I was gonna see if I could put my Spotify on, but I cannot. So, we're just gonna thug it out for the next hour and 40 minutes. Is that a Pulsey? It is a Pulsey. Yeah, mate. There's some Pulsar, GTIR, brah. Oh yeah, chat. I caught the anorith. That's a Racing Puma, 1999. It's a KA coupe. That's a fucking 5 turbo, is it? No, that is a 205. It is still a turbo though, it's the Turbo 16. 16 valve, turbo, it's Peugeot 205, you mate. You might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sometimes she's here, you can take a break. I love the glamp, bro. Sucks that this one doesn't have the fucking thing on it, because... Fun fact, chat. This generation Galant was actually tuned by AMG, the same AMG that makes the Mercedes cars. This right here is the same as a Mercedes, technically speaking. I just realized that. Ugh, I don't like that. Hey, and that's fucking Celica. Nice. It's a 205 though, so it's the boring model. I prefer the fucking other one. The, what is it? 189 or some shit. The one with pop-up, up and down headlights. A Delta HI? No. It is. It's a fucking Lancia Delta. S4. That's it. Yeah. That's yeah. We're 11 cars away from the Ferrari Portofino, chat. Who are you, Colin McRae? If anyone gets the reference, you're a legend. Also, why is his bonnet down? If it is Colin McRae, it should be like up against the windshield. No new cars in shot. No. Have a look. And nothing new. Alright. There's something new. Hold up. Boom. Delta HF Integrale. That chair is getting uncomfortable by the day. I don't like it. Is that an RS200? Oh, no, that is an 037. Lancia 037 Stradale. Yeah, because RS200's listed as a rally monster, not retro rally or whatever it is. Ow. My leg's hella itchy, chat. I don't like it. Alright, on to the next car. Which we've finished Audi now, so we're on to the Austin Healey Sprite Mark 1. Let's go. Frogmobile. I feel like we've already photographed like 90% of the cars in that in this fucking class, so let's just have a look. There's a TR7. And that's also a TR7. I think. Is that the... No, VR X19. Where the fuck... Yeah, the TR7's like full drop top, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, the TR7's full drop top. Whereas the X19s are... Yeah. I'm retarded, chat. Don't mind me. that a... Is that a... Is that a fucking Bentley whatever it is? No, that is... Midget, you say? Midget, you say? That's one big midget. Also, the Martini 037 behind it. Mwah. Beautiful. Voila. Alright, well, I don't think we're finding anything new. Oh, I've gone way past BAC mono. This is the Valentine's Day one. Yes. That Cosworth 4-cylinder. Yummy. ACR. It is an ACR. Ha, 2016. Because now we're just in track toys, not extreme track toys. So we're getting normal looking cars again. Not over the top shit boxes like the FXX, the FXXK, the fucking Vulcan AMR Pro. That sort of shite. That is a Z28. We've got 2 cars to go until we get the Portofino chat. We are smashing through it. We had 9 cars photographed at the start of today. We're at 99 now. With the XKRS GT. AKA Catfish Shitbox. It literally just looks like a catfish. It's the Mega Photo Edition or whatever the fuck it is, Photo Edition. Clear RS.
Full spread of the first 100 cars is up on our promo website. You really have a flair for this. An artist behind the lens and behind the wheel, right?
No. I don't think I will. I don't know what that means, but yeah. I don't think I will. Is that a GT2? Oh, it's a 2012 GT2. That's a 997.2 GT2. That's an E92 fucking GTS. Oh my god. That's a Singer, I think. Yep. DLS Singer. There we go. The only 1990s car in the fucking, like, that's considered modern in the Forza games. Oh cool, I'm out of Pokeballs. There's a fucking SRT-10 ACR. Nice. One thing I always like about this generation ACR Viper, when it loads, boom, right there, that one single red stripe, just through the middle there. That stripe will always just look fucking beautiful to me. Is that the GT12? It sure as hell is. This thing on drag tires is actually really good at handling in Forza Horizon 5. You can make it fucking insane Super GT, or whatever it is in that game. I think it is still a track toy in that. Yeah, it's insane in A class. Alright, well, we'll swap over to our next car, which is the Bentley Continental Supersport 2017. Start off with a photograph. Yeah! That's the standard Continental GT. Then, when I fucking, yeah, hold on, when I swap to my Forza edition, I'll be that one done. Which also mean the only Bentleys I have left are the classic ones and the Turbo, I think. Oh, and the Bentayga. They'll spawn when I get in my Urus, hopefully. Oh yes, Maserati Gran Turismo S, the ugliest Maserati ever. The ugliest car ever. The car that people only buy because it's basically a Ferrari, but half the fucking price of a Ferrari. With all the unreliable issues of the Ferrari. I don't know. I don't know my fucking Jags, I don't care for them. XKRS, there you go. All I can do is tell you the difference between the Jag E-Type and the lightweight slightly. One's older, one's newer. M6 Forza Edition. Goofy. The car that comes on the fucking rotiform IDKs, which straight up the best way of describing what it is. This one is on 'em. Aha. Those wheels right there are called the IDK. Because even the game, well, even rotiform don't know what the fuck they are. I don't know. DBS, okay, there you go. James Bond edition of that. There you go. First of the James Bond cars photographed. Quartz Regalia. The Quartz Regalia can also, it's also got a Type D, which turns it into basically a monster truck with huge exhaust pipes. It's a car from Final Fantasy. Hence why it's from the 700s. The original Regalia got introduced in Forza Horizon 3, and they decided to add in the Type D in this game. Forza Regalia hasn't been seen in a game since this game. It's a fucking 8C, damn. It's goofy. Ugly. Oogly boogly. Would you look at that, chat? Alright, let's get into the Forza Edition Bentley now. We'll get a quick photo of it. Forza Edition Bentley Continental GT Speed. Forza Edition 2013. This is one of my favourite Forza editions in Forza history, just because look at that wang. It also comes with tea, so that's not what I like. But if any of you guys know me, you know that I love myself a nice fresh beer. Oh my god, that's a fucking Caterham R500 or whatever. 500? R510? I don't know. But it's Forza Edition Caterham. R500 Superlight. There you go. Is that a 600 LT? It sure as hell is. And you can tell it's a 600 LT because the exhausts, they come out from the engine bay instead of out the back, like the other fucking McLarens with that style front. Feature not even the fucking McLaren P1 has. Huracan Performante. Oh. Is that a crossbow? Sure as hell is. KTM crossbow R. Super Van 3. Oh my god. When the Super Van 3 came out into Horizon 4, it was actually skepticized to be one of the fastest drag cars in the game, but it turned out it wasn't. And for anyone who doesn't know, in Forza Horizon 5, you can get a free Super Van 3 with a donut on the roof by doing the Donut Media play story. What's it called? Halo series. Halo series. Alright, on to the next Kia, which is actually a BMW finally. We're in the M5 now. This is the F90 BMW M5, for anyone who doesn't know. They recently, well, not recently. They have the M5 CS in Forza Horizon 5 as well, so the newer version of this was slightly better, as some people would say. I personally think it's worse. Hold up, chat. Just go do some shit real quick. Boom. Just had to buy some Ultra Balls so that I could catch Le Pokemon in Le Ultra Ball. Because there's a bell toy in chat. Brother. Hey, I got a stone. Let's have a look, chat. What stone did we get? Oh, I've got 2 hearts as well. I have 2 ground stones now. Let's go. I've got 10 rare candy as well, apparently. Fuck yeah. Oh, I have Ultra Cherish Ball. I have 5 of them. 10 timer balls. Dang. Well, let's go to the event shop and spend these hearts. Hopefully, I cannot spend these hearts because the cheapest thing is a Cosmog. Shop closes in 9 days, 6 hours and 49 minutes. Well, chat, we got 9 days until the event's over on the Pokemon community game. Bonk. It's already 4:11 in the morning, chat. There's an RS5, I think? Or is it the 7? It's always hard to tell. It's the RS5. It's always hard to tell for me because they all look the same. I always get the RS4 and the RS6 mistaken as well. They look the same. The only one I can tell easily is the RS3. Damn it, there it is. M2, I think that is. Sure as hell is. F87 M2. Very beautiful car. But they're also very snappy. That's an RS6. I can tell from the livery. I use a very similar livery on my RS6 on Forza Horizon 5 as well. Anyone who is in D-Dog's streams would probably recognize my Audi RS6 livery, as it is one of my go-to police cars for the D-Dog CVC, Cops vs Civs. Oh, Infinity Q60 map. The Mighty Q60 concept map. Very shitbox. And that is a Q50, whatever the fuck you want to call it, Rogue. Behind it is what looks to be an RS6 and then an M2 by the looks of it. Wait, no, is that? Yeah, that's an F80. F87 M2. That's it. M4, F82. Little fact about me, in case you don't know, chat. My dream car is the F80, which is the M3 of that generation. I dream to have a signal green F80, which, fun fact as well, Adam LZ gave away a manual signal green F80 a few years back. One of the first fucking giveaways they did with Drift HQ. It was very beautiful, and it also was arguably the best giveaway car he could have done. Alright, well I can skip the M2. I'm getting in this because I don't know if I'll get better spawns. AI, modern sports cars or supercars or whatever. Well, there's a standard i8, so already we're getting one that I don't have. As much as I hate this fucking car. It's like, cool, hybrid 3-cylinder, whatever, but like, why? Why did BMW think that this is what it needed to look like? I feel like if the car didn't look so bad, it would have been a better case. It's like, the platform itself isn't bad. Koenigsegg have proven that. Koenigsegg's Jesko, not Jesko, Chimera, it's literally a 3-cylinder, it's 4-door, or 4-seater, 2-door, fucking 3-cylinder hybrid, and it's got like 1500 horsepower or some shit. Kia Stinger, I forgot that car's in this game. So yeah, you know, Koenigsegg themselves have proven that this platform isn't a bad platform. You know, an inline 3 hybrid isn't bad. It's just what you do with it, and BMW didn't do good things with it, that's all. Did not do good things with it, and instead we got this thing. Chat, we're 20 minutes away from the, well, 17 minutes away from the 3-hour mark. Alright, well, let's move on over to the next BMer. Which we can skip the M2 because I've already taken photos of it and I've already been in its class. We can skip the I8 because I've already photographed it and I've already been in its class. X6, here we go. This is disgusting. This is the first acceptable performance SUV. I say acceptable because it's not good, but it's not the worst. It's not a G-Wagon. Or a Durango. I wish I had a fun fact about the BMW X6M, but I just don't, because it's such a shit car. Who? Hold up. What is that? What is that? What is that? Ooh, it's an X5M. I also don't have any facts about this, but this is the better version of that, in my opinion. I don't care if its performance is worse than that. It looks 40 million times better. It's basically an E92 SUV. You can't complain with that. Like, look at those headlights. Oh. Even the tail lights look good. Like, bro. That on an SUV. They act like the X5M was a good SUV. The X6M was too much. They wanted to make an SUV sporty and they failed. Ah, it is the fucking shitbox Maserati. Maserati, yeah, fuck it. Alpha. Ew, it's a Porsche Cayenne. Although, Nürburgring. I want to say I hope I don't see a fucking Macan at all, but I know for a fact I'm going to see a Macan. It's probably going to be driving this, knowing my luck. Whoa, Land Rover, what the fuck? Oh, Range Rover. Bro's like, oncoming traffic. Bentayga. There's the other Bentley we need to photograph. So all the modern Bentleys are done. The newest Bentley from here is in 1991. The Bentley Turbo R. I think that's Cayenne as well. No, that's the Macan. Yep. Oh boy. A wild clang appears. Bulky catch-all trouble. Well, they're not alive anymore. That's the other Cayenne, I think. Yeah, 2012 Cayenne Turbo. At least this game doesn't have the first gen Macan. The first gen Macan was something else. Its performance was good, but its looks were far from good. Is that an Urus? Yeah, it's an Urus. I think it's, yeah, it's Urus concept, I think that is. Yep. I'm so happy the concept was never the production style, because fuck, I don't like the look of the concept. Starting to realise something. I don't like sportback SUVs. I really don't like sportback SUVs, I don't think. Whoa, we get to drive the slightly older M5. F10. The previous generation M5 to this is the better M5, but yeah. This was the first of the F chassis in the M line. Also, yummy. Just like that, we're at 140 already. We got 60 cars to go, chat. 60 cars until we've got the Gunther Works Porsche. I will let this video go longer than usual if it means that we get the Gunther Works Porsche. What is that? 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 Ooh! Alright, we got a Nissan Sentra. Oh. Yeah. Banzai. Hold on, right. Fix where my charger's going. Fix my chair positioning and also lean it back a bit so that I can sort of chill. My back is starting to hurt. I think pickups and 4x4s will be my favourite one to do because there'll be like minimal cars in there. Same with vans and utilities. What was... Oh, it's the GT 4-door. There we go. 124th car photographed. Chat, we were at, what, 8 cars at the start today? We've photographed a lot of cars so far. We've got a lot more to go. Chat, do we call today's episode car spotting and stunt driving? Or do we just call it straight up car spotting? That's what most of this fucking video's been. It's just been literally driving around finding, like, photographing cars. What's that? Oh, that's the older RS4. That's what I mean. I can't tell the difference between RS6s and RS4s. They look the fucking same. On to the next car, I guess. So, we're into the Z4. What's this? It's a modern sports car. I can't think of all seen that. I think we'll find the other Z4, like the newer Z4. I don't know. Modern sports cars is such a weird class, because I don't know what's... Oh, that's considered sports cars. The what, SLK? No, hold on. I don't know. Yeah, the SLK 55, there you go. I was correct. Huh. The long bonnet Mercedes shipbox. I say that, but those things are actually pretty fun to drive. Same with the ISF. That's in there as well, apparently. Okay. Feel like that'd be more of a saloon. Maybe that was spawned from the super saloon or whatever it was we're in. Who knows? Can't be getting tired like that. Still got over 40 minutes to go. Lotus Exige, I think that is. Yurt. BRZ. Ah, I forgot about these. Also, that's the 8.6, alright. And there was an S2K behind us. Probably entering the tunnel, I think. So that's that one done too. Mint. We're almost at 150 cars photographed, chat. We getting there? Yeah, there it is. There's the S2K. Ooh. The older Z4. So there you go. There's 2 Z4s so far, and there's one more that we can photograph, and that's the new one, the Z40i. Yeah, Z40i or whatever it is. There's an Alpine 110S. Also not S. The S was for the other one, the fucking older model. So yeah, Alpine A110. that a BRZ? That's a BRZ. That's the other S2K. Fracking mint. Oh shit, we hit the 2 hour mark, 3 hour mark, chat. Gotta restart my Xbox party. Look out. Also, we got 40 minutes to photograph 45 more cars. This might become like a 4-hour video, chat. ND MX5. Well, that just happened, chat. I think this is like one of the only cars in the game that does that when you do. Oh my god. I like that. Hold up. There we go, chat. We might have found a new fun fact slash quirk about the 2012 BMW Z4. Sorry, not 2012, it's a 2011. Which, along with that, we're on to the M3 now. The 2008 M3, the E92, the base model though, not the GTS. Although we've already photographed this thing and we've already driven in its class, so we're going to do just this first tunnel. If we don't have any new cars, then we'll come back and we'll swap into the next car. Ah, we've got a new car. Again, I'm too good, bro. This is, I don't know, the Ghibli SQ4. It's a Maserati, I don't care for it. Class? C-Class. C-Class S-Coupe. I don't know where the fuck that came from, but yep. Hey, we finally have the standard fucking Julia. We finally photographed the standard Julia, chat. The Forza edition was very early in the photography side of things, and we're finally doing the standard one. In fact, I think it was number 12 that we did. Was the Forza actually? Oh, was it number 12 or number 14? It was either 12 or 14 that we did the Ghibli. Not Ghibli, Julia. And 159 we do the Julia standard edition. What the fuck? I guess you know what they say with that transit that pulled out in front of us? You know what they say? Bad drivers never miss an exit. Alright, next car. Which is E46. This BMW has a GTR variant in this game, which, if you don't know what the E46 GTR is, well, let me tell you. It is a homologation special, used specifically to homologate the racing M3 GTR, which also, if you know your video games, you'd recognize the name of that, because the racing one, the BMW E46 M3 GTR 2005, also the cover car for Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005. It is the most wanted BMW. This is the normal M3 version of it. This car was also, it wasn't an M3 specifically, but Adam LZ, his first ever car that he owned was an E46 BMW 3 Series. So, one of the most popular Formula Drift drivers actually learnt to drive in an E46 technically. It was his first car, he learned to work on it. There's old videos on his channel from many fucking years back of him working on it. He brought it back, was it 2 years ago now? I can't remember. But he sold it ages ago, like many years ago. This was before the E92, I'm pretty sure that he sold it. But yeah, he sold the E46, and in the last couple of years he bought it back. He found out where it was, found out who the owner was, and bought the car back. It was in pretty rough condition, but he's fixed it up and built it. He's put his dream BMW engine in it. Yeah. Whoa, okay, you know, it's just, you just flip there, okay. Holy fuck. That just happened. Right, so if you do that at the right speed, you flip. Nice to know. What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a Sierra Cosworth. Chat, these things are fucking crazy good cars. But there was a downside to them. They were easy to steal. So, 90% of the Sierra Cosworths that were sold got stolen. So yeah, that was fun. The performance was so good, and they were so easy to steal, that they were just constantly stolen and used to run from the police. And yeah, it actually sparked one of the craziest cars in history, the Ford Sierra Sapphire, which is just a base model Sierra that it was given the Cosworth engine. And it was also really easy to steal, as you would expect. So these Sierra Sapphires were stolen very actively too. So it was sort of like the Ford supercar that wasn't a supercar that failed as a supercar, because it kept getting stolen. Yeah, have a little history lesson about the Sierra Cosworth and the Sierra platform in general. Hello. Alright, well we're going to swap to the next BMW as the E46. I haven't seen any new cars for a fair bit now, so let's get into the E39, which we've already photographed, but may as well drive it. I have a sneeze, well, I can feel a sneeze coming, but it's like in and out. It's scaring me. Oh, what was that? I saw Horizon promo logo. Ooh, did I not photograph it before already? Oh, I didn't. Okay, well there you go, chat. Turns out I didn't photograph the Sierra Cosworth. That would have ended bad. But yeah, here it is. Here's the Sierra Cosworth RS500. Stretched. Rolling, aww. Rolling, I go rolling polies. Get your Rover SD1 for test out of here, boy. Alright, well, there's no new cars. Also, we have a wheel spin. Let's do that real quick. We've only got like 20 minutes left, chat. Hold up. We've already photographed the E28. 2002 turbo. Fuck it, let's get in it and see if we can get some more spawns in. We've still got 36 cars to go, chat. Uh-oh. I don't think we're getting it in the fucking 3 hours 40 minutes that we normally would do these videos for. So we're going to extend it to about 4 hours. See how close we can get with an extra 40 minutes. Yeah, extra 40 minutes. Extra 20 minutes. We'll do it. MGA twin cam, nice. I don't know MGs. Oh. Is that Fiat Dino? Nope, 124 Spider. Oh yeah, no, because the Dino looks way different. The Dino's more like long front. Let me catch like my 4th Bergmite real quick, chat. We finally did it. We finally got a Triumph TR7, chat. Ah, we did it. We got one to spawn. It's a Triumph TR7. Oh my fucking god. I never thought I'd be so excited over a Triumph. Alright, Cadillac CTS-V sedan. Is that an S1? Yeah, S197 right here, GT500 facelift, obviously, because goofy. This generation Mustang is my favorite generation, but only the pre-facelift. I don't like the facelift. I think it looks ugly. I think the taillights look wrong, and I think the front end looks wrong. The fog lights is what makes them look good. Oh, we got a fucking VE R8, mate. I don't care if it's a GTS, it's a fucking R8. They look the same. Plus, if you call someone's GTS an R8, they flip their shit thinking that you're fucking clowning on them. Ooh, S550 GT, alright. There we go. See chat, we swap into a muscle car and all of a sudden we're smashed into it again. We're up to 170. We only got 30 cars to photograph. That's an ATS-V. There you go, so we got the ATS-V and the CTS-V in one photo. Mint. We've completed the new Cadillacs. Other than the limo, because the XTS limo is in this game. That's an FG. Oh, and we also got a VF GTS in the background. Mint. So there's the two Aussie fucking rivals. The the FG GTF 351, and also the VF GTS. Is that a Dodge Challenger Hellcat? Yep. So I wasn't sure if it was going to be a Hellcat or a Demon. Although it should have clicked in my head, the Demon has the carbon, or not carbon, the matte black roof. Unless painted otherwise. It's also wider. See? That is a Shelby 1000. Look at that. That right there is an S197 Mustang, but with 1,000 horsepower. Which doesn't sound like a lot. Like, it's a GT500, it's got 1,000 horsepower. Doesn't sound like a lot of horsepower in the modern day. But back in the fucking 2010s, that was crazy horsepower. 1,000 horsepower in a fucking standard car like a Mustang is insanity back then. Think about it. The cars that were competing for the world record of speed had 1,000 horsepower at the time. All VXR Monaro. This thing is actually based off of the Holden Monaro, which was basically a VTVX Commodore coupe. This one in the game is the VZ VXR Monaro, so it's using the same. It's a slightly more rigid version of the Monaro, like the one that started it. Slightly more development and shit, but it's related to the VZ Commodore, which is the most unreliable model in history. Alright, well, that's the Cadillac CTS-V done. Let's get into the Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz? Biarritz? I don't know. Whatever the fuck it is. The Eldorado. There. Crazy taxi mobile. Muscle car that I wish would return in Horizon 5 because I so badly want it. I would love to drive it in Horizon 5. Also, that's a Mercury Coupe. The Mercury Coupe has a very special customization that turns it into a police car. Eldorado, on the other hand, has no customization when it comes to visuals. Other than, I think, Forza Aero. Does it even have that? I don't know. That's a fucking Ford. Nice. Ford Deluxe Coupe, mate. There we go. We got 20 cars to go, chat. 20 cars to go. We got 13 minutes. Let's fucking do it. Hurry up and process. Ooh, Chevy Bel Air. Don't know many things about these, but I do know that the 57 is the only Chevy Bel Air with gold with the golden fucking badging. Which is also why everyone goes to the 57 specifically for anything when it comes to the Bel Air. So the 57 Bel Air is actually the most common, even though it's the rarest. It's about all I know, is that it's the rarest Bel Air, but it's also the most common Bel Air because everyone fucking builds them. Alright, fucking 150 sedan. The 150 utility sedan, fun fact, it can be turned into, almost like with no effort, into the Holden FC Coupe. Well, not coupe, sedan. Which is, if you don't know, a very old Holden vehicle, which was actually the same time period. The way that you do it, when you, like, if you were to do it, was you'd paint the car chrome, and then you do decals around it in the colours that you want the body in, to basically put a chrome trim from that little wedge there, that wedge down, bring it down just past the door lock, and then all the way back to the back fin bit. And that would be your back bit that gets painted, like that's your boot, or your trunk if you're American, your roof, like your top line there, your roof, and that little weather, like the strip that's got your vents on it, and the rest of it would be another colour. And yeah, I've built one. I've done the livery for one in Forza Horizon 5. If you want to download it, search up the name Skits HD 2020 hashtag. In fact, you don't even need to do the hashtag because it's Forza. So yeah, literally just search Skits HD 2020 when in the 150 utility and for the livery, and yeah, it'll show you my livery hopefully if it's uploaded. Ford Super Deluxe Station Wagon, one of the rarest cars in Forza Horizon 5. Ford F100, it was a DLC car in Forza Horizon 1. Ford 5-window Deluxe Coupe. This thing had a Forza edition, has a Forza edition in Forza Horizon 5, which is exclusive to people who own the Forza Horizon 5 Special Edition controller. Or bought the code off Amazon. I personally got it through the controller. Hudson Hornet. There you go. Look at that, chat. This thing right here. This car is the Doc. Like, this is the car that Doc Hudson was based off of. So, Doc from Cars 1. This is the car that he was based off of. The 1952 Hudson Hornet. Fabulous Hudson Hornet is the livery that's on it in the movie. That's also a real racing livery that was used on the Hudson Hornet back in the early days of NASCAR. When I say back in the early days, I mean like back when the name NASCAR was first getting used. When they made it an official association. Alright, on to the next car. Which is the Can-Am Maverick. Woohoo, so cool. Fucking side-by-side bug. Oh, that's right. Fun fact about this thing is I just remembered the sad way. It's got one gear. Well, hold up, gotta catch this Pokemon chat. The Penhole Chola and the fucking Class 5 Buggy or whatever it is. Yep, Class 5 Baja Bug. The Maverick X RS Turbo R and the Penhole Chola. There you go. Oh, what's that one? I don't actually know. Hey, hold on, didn't I take a photo of the Forza Edition one already? Maybe not, maybe I forgot to. Well, there you go. Class 10 Race Car Forza Edition. So now we've definitely got the Illumicraft brand done. Now, I know this class has very few vehicles overall, so it shouldn't be hard for me to fucking photograph all of them. We got 5 minutes until the end of the normal video length, and we need 9 more cars, so we're definitely going over the length of the video. Which is sad, but it's worth it because we get to finish what we're doing currently. We won't be picking it up next video or anything like we have in the past. Alright. Next vehicle. We are on to... Well, I've already photographed the Superlight R500 and I've already done track toys, so... What's the next car to do? I mean, I don't have a photo of the ZR1. I don't have a photo of many of these, actually. We'll get in the ZR1 Corvette. Start off with the C7 ZR1 track toy. Well, would you look at that? You drive a C7 ZR1, you find a C7 ZR1. Alright, chat. We've reached the 3-hour 40 mark. Fuck it, do we want to do every minute from now on? Like from here? So every minute after the 340 mark, I have to do a push-up after, like, at the end of the video. Yeah, as punishment for going over the time limit. Well, modern muscle now. We're already up to 1 push-up. Oh boy. I have an idea. I think I know a way of getting these 5 cars faster than I thought. Instead of doing this. What's a class that we haven't done yet? Let's see, what class is... That's modern supercar. Fuck it, let's get an events and utility. We have the drag strip right here. Although, I'm going to do it in a higher class advanced and utility vehicle. That way we've got more chance of vehicle spawning. So, Maloo it is. Yep, trucks in the Maloo. Alright, we got HQ panel vans. That's just a lot of HQ panel vans. Dude, we are 1 vehicle off. I need to quit the event first. Was up by driver. Also, nice number choice, 121. I drive a Mazda 121. Welcome to chat. Well, I guess to finish it off, let's get into... What do we want to get in to finish this off, chat? Let's get in the Centenario. I will say you've joined the stream at an unfortunate time, by driver, because we're just about done for the day with that photo. That is the last thing we're doing for today. Hey, picture perfect. We're achieving our goal.
Firsthand. Currently, we are only using your photos. Nice work out there.
So yeah, we're just about to end it off. I've got to do 4 push-ups because I've done 4 minutes over my usual time that I do these videos recording, because I am recording for YouTube right now. So, fuck. Let me clear a bit of flooring so that I can do this. I need to do 4 push-ups, chat. 4 push-ups. Oh, fuck. Hey, appreciate the follow. Alright. Let's... Alright, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's your 4 push-ups. Alright. With that, we are ending today's episode, chat. I hope you guys enjoyed. Fuck you, a car just drove past, so I need a photograph. Yeah. We are ending today's video. If you haven't already, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Do what By Driver just did and drop a follow on the Twitch. We're 4 followers away now. We are 4 followers away from 300 chat. So, if we can get 4 of you viewers to just drop a follow, we'll be mint. But, fucking hell. Without further ado, that is the video over. And this is your boy Skits HC 2020 signing off. Peace, guys.